Hi, good afternoon. My name is John Baker. I'm a student here at Hondros and I'm taking a course in effective speaking. This is my first speech. My topic for today is Homeland Immigration or Homeland Security and the illegal immigration and how it affects each and every one of us. President Reagan once said that a nation without borders is not a nation. The Department of Homeland Security has posted the following stats on their website. We have over 8,000 miles of border around our country. 2,000 miles of our border are along Mexico. 4,000 miles of border are along Canada. Over 2,000 miles of coastal border around Florida and Puerto Rico. During 2005, the Department of Homeland Security said that there were 1.5 million apprehensions. That was actual documented apprehensions, 1.5 million. In the 10 years between 1996 and 2005, the highest apprehension rate reported was 1.8 million in 2000. The lowest year was 1 million in 2003. Another website, www.desertinvasion.us, strongly disagrees with the government's findings. They feel that the government is deliberately lowering the number in order to keep American people pacified. If they really knew the real amount of people that were coming in, they would be shocked. According to Senator John McCain of Arizona in 2004, according to U.S. Border Patrol apprehension statistics, almost 4 million illegal aliens entered the U.S. in 2002. Another Arizona representative, Jim Colby, has testified to Senator McCain in a congressional hearing that the Border Patrol figure that about 1 out of 4 or 1 out of 5 are actually apprehended. Michael Nicely, the chief of the Tucson sector of the Border Patrol, in a private telephone conversation in 2004, put the figure at 1 out of 7 being apprehended. In July of 2005, the U.S. Border Patrol Local 2544 stated on their website that there are currently 15 to 20 million illegal aliens in this country. Nobody knows exactly how many there are, but we do know that their numbers are increasing every day because our borders are still unsecured. The Homeland Security Department issued a report in May 19th of 2007. This report reveals a shocking fact that over 45,000 illegal aliens from terrorist countries or state sponsors of terrorism, 45,000 have been released back into the U.S. population. We had them incarcerated and they were released. They don't want us to know about that. They released this report on a Friday afternoon after Congress had left town and most of the media had taken the afternoon off. The Office of Detention and Removal, DRO, estimates that in 2007 there will be 605,000 foreign-born individuals in U.S. jails. Out of the 605,000, over half, 302,500, are removable aliens. We could remove these people. Half of them are illegals. Most of these incarcerated aliens will be released back into the U.S. population because the DRO lacks the resources to identify these people and follow up with them and get them deported. Another major problem of the illegal immigration is the damage that it's doing to our national wildlife refuge, our national parks, and our national monuments. They're being destroyed. We're not hearing anything about this from the environmentalists or from any of the usual organizations that protest the harm that is caused to the environment by humans. These people, these illegal aliens, are just, the forests are all around our borders. A lot of these, most of our illegal aliens come through Arizona, and that is where some of our most beautiful forests are located in our parks. The Coronado National Forest, for example, it has thousands of trails and footpaths that have been worn into the countryside by the illegal aliens crossing. There's piles and piles of trash and cars, abandoned vehicles and backpacks. They backpack their drugs in on backpacks and they abandon the backpacks when they reach here. They set campfires and they leave them burning. Over 60,000 acres have been burned in the last few years in the Coronado Forest alone. Every day, over 12,000 illegal aliens enter our country. We have no idea who these people are. We don't know if they're from Iran, from Iraq, from Saudi Arabia, from Mexico, Honduras, you name it, they're coming. China. Primarily 69–70% are Mexican. The rest are, and there's a lot of Central Americans, but we have over 9,000 from other countries outside of the South American countries. The President and Congress are going against the will of the American people. They've brought out an immigration reform bill that the American people are not in favor of, and they've been calling their representatives over the last 2 weeks by the thousands. The Republicans don't want to stop the illegal immigrants because they see them as a source of cheap labor. The Democrats don't want to stop them because they see them as a source for potential votes. Neither party is putting America first. They are putting their political power and their political basis first. The only way that we as citizens can do anything about this is to protest by calling our representatives, by emailing our representatives, by visiting their offices and insisting that they stop this illegal immigrant situation and secure our borders. Please take a moment to call or email your local, state, and federal representatives and let them know that you want this stopped.